But you gotta be there for me too.
Okay, so we're here once again in Science Simulator, and as you can see behind me here, we do have the INTERBYTE egg, and it is finally out. So I believe when this egg was meant to be releasing, we were also meant to be getting a tier pass, but unfortunately because of just some bad timing basically with the devs, obviously one is on vacation, and the others can't really manage a massive update by themselves basically, and obviously they've gotten things to do in real life. They've gotten a lot of things to do. Obviously Science Simulator is not the only thing they can do, so they are all working hard whilst trying to basically get us this update, it seems. So yeah, but as you can see here, the first major thing you can see is, where's the comp leaderboard going? So as you can see, there are still kind of the podiums here, however there's no comp leaderboard, but there is a comp leaderboard before everyone panics. So basically it's meant to be season 6 now. Last week was also season 6, so season 5 has ended, but as obviously the board was still technically season 5 as it would have read on the top. So what they've done is they've taken the board out. Although it is still there, the board is indeed still there, but it's just not physically there. So you just won't be able to check if you're on the board or not, and you won't be able to check what position you're in, but you will just randomly be somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it will be put in before the end of the week, maybe, not too sure. We will find out, obviously. But yeah, as you can see, you can only see basically the top 3. And yeah, that's kind of one of the main only changes in this update. The other update obviously being the INTERBYTE egg. So as you can see, these pets do look insane, and as you can also see in the chat, they are very easy to hatch. 1 in 7k for the shiny and 1 in 100, just 100 for the other legendaries for both. And we can actually check out the stats, because as you can see there, boom, they are huge, but we can check out the stats. So I do have some of the normal ones, and I do have some of the shiny ones too at level 1. So as you can see, we have the Demonic Angel. This is the better of the two, so I'll actually start with the INTERBYTE Radiant Lord. So as you can see, this one looks more like the rest of them in the egg, with the blue and the white and the stripes and stuff. So standard, this does level 1 16.2 moon rocks with 275 gems, and the shiny one does 32.4 with 550 gems, so just times 2. And the Demonic Angel, even though it's the exact same chance, it is actually better at 17 moon rocks with 325 gems. And as you can see, we do have the shiny one too. This does 34 with 655 gems. I do have some on my team right now. As you can see, this one's level 23. And it does 386, so it's a lot better than, as you can see, it's a lot better than the standard non-shiny other secrets in the Moonrock from the Moonrock egg and the Rocket egg. But I'm not too sure if it will be better than the Rockets or not. I don't have it at level 1 Rocket, so I can't actually quite compare the stats. But we'll find out basically. So yeah. So if we'll keep hatching, and I will actually indeed show you the index. So as you can see, we have some shards here, and these are basically element shards. So let me just quickly go into the secret pet hatches real quick whilst that's hatching and stuff. So the first one that was hatched was a fire element shard, and I believe that is the 3rd one, this one here in the shards. Then there was a grass elemental, which is the last one. And there was also an ice one, which is the 2nd one. So far we have the ice elemental, fire elemental, and the grass elemental shards. No clue what the first one is, but I'm going to assume it's something to do with electricity or something like that. And then we also have the, I'm not too sure, the names and stuff haven't been leaked yet, and obviously no one's hatched one, but I'm pretty sure this is a from what I believe, it seems like it is an Orbit 2.0, which was what I believe one of the first pets. It was, yeah, if you go on a value list, it's a third pet, and it is 170k. So I'm gonna believe it comes from one of these. Oh yeah, this one here. So it seems kind of like this one, as you can see with like the stars and stuff. But then again, maybe not. Maybe it's just a completely new pet. But from my prediction, it seems like it's going to be a crescential Orbit 2.0, and not too sure what this is. But in my opinion, it seems like it's going to be a Black Hole Guardian 2.0, mainly because it is obviously in space, so it seems fitting to do 2.0s. But yeah, so we have the shards. They are 1 in 1 million each, so very easy for the shards. And obviously the other ones haven't been hatched yet, so I'm going to assume these are harder. Not too sure if it's going to be 1 in 2 million and 1 in 5 million, or whether it's going to be 1 in 15 million and 1 in 25 million. But I am hoping there is another hard secret in this egg, just because obviously it's nice to have an exciting pet to hatch, and a hard pet to hatch. That's going to be a lot of value. So maybe this is 1 in 25 million. Maybe they both are, maybe they're both pretty easy, but not too sure. But yeah, that is basically what we have so far, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.